All right, all right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to CampusNation.com, the sports animal, your home for high school and college sports. We are live from Alumni Field in Wilmington, Ohio, tonight on WZAA 106.9 LPFM in Jeffersonville, Ohio, Fayette County. And we are doing lacrosse. We've got the Carroll Patriots, and they are being hosted by the Wilmington Hurricane tonight. And we will be getting underway shortly. We've got Charlie Hargrave and Jumpin' Joe Davis on our broadcast crew tonight, so I'm going to let them take it away. I'll get back to the cameras and the switching. Enjoy tonight's match.
Sound like it to me.
Check, check, check. Good and talk, Jay. Let's see if we're on here.
All right, let's try that.
Is that better?
A little, maybe.
Go ahead.
Keep talking there. Now I'm hearing myself. Yeah.
All right. We're getting everything tuned in. We thought this might start a little later because Dayton Carroll was a little late. But we're here, and it's not raining yet, but the wind is blowing hard. It's probably 15, 20 mile per hour winds at least.
I put my light jacket on because I was out earlier, and it was nice out. And as I'm coming up the steps up here, I was like, holy cow, I feel like I'm going up the Alps all of a sudden.
Wilmington will be in their home white, and Carroll is in their away blue.
I think Wilmington's going to be
Carroll Patriots
guarding the goal to our left, and the Patriots will be guarding the goal to our right. So Wilmington will be going left to right, and Carroll will be going right to left.
That's what you think?
That's what I think.
Well, yeah, that's the way they warmed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. That's the way they warmed up, yeah.
Yeah, it's sort of like basketball.
Sort of,
kind of. It's like a lot of different things wrapped up into one.
All right, the
two goalies just met, hit fists each other, and went to their each goal. Again, Carroll is guarding the goal to our right, and Wilmington is guarding the goal to our left.
And we're getting ready to have a what you call this face-off, I assume.
Face-off, yes, it's a face-off.
Just want to make sure we got Joe the.
I don't know a lot about lacrosse, but
good.
I know a little bit.
You're one of the crew now, Joe.
Together, we'll be dangerous then. Oh.
Yeah, they're down.
Yeah, they're actually allowing them to do it the regular way.
Yeah. Well, last year, it seemed like Wilmington got penalized a lot at the beginning of the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, something about field marking.
Well, but look, there's a white line now across the W, and that makes it legal. They've extended the line.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they painted a line, at least temporarily.
Well, probably just line.
Yeah.
Well, Wilmington has the ball, and number 29 has it. That's Cook. He gets it over to 1, Mitchell. Mitchell has it out in the middle.
Is that Connor?
Yeah. Throws it over to the left side. Back to Cook. He is bringing the ball around. Gets
a few of these boys are on the
number 28
football team for Wilmington.
I tell you what, he's getting beat on by the other
legal.
team, Ian Sellers.
And they can.
Well, it's a rough sport.
Oh, nice
Shot
save.
the goal, no good. It was a little high, but Carroll's goaltender took care of it, no problem. Passes it down already to midfield. Number 9 bringing it up, P.J. Kozier.
Knocked loose.
And it's toward the goal, but it's knocked way over here. It's going to look like it's going to go out. And that's going to be
Is there a, asking our person down here, is there a word for saving the goal?
Saving the goal.
Yeah, there's got to be a word. I think there's a term for that.
It's called saving.
Saving, yeah.
I said saving, but I think there's another technical term for it, but we'll call it
block.
saving.
Yeah, the block would be good.
Oh, because
Number 5 has it out there. That is Ethan Fisher. Shot already on goal, and that's good.
Nice
Number 22,
shot.
Christian Nadal.
Sort of
puts it in right from the middle. A quick pass from Ethan Fisher.
It looked like an underarm, sidearm baseball pitcher. Is
Yep,
what it looked
it
like.
did, and it got right beside Connor Barton there on his right side. So at the 10:25 mark, it's 1-0 already.
Yeah, from the angle he
Carroll
shot, it was probably hard for the goaltender to pick that ball up. It was the way it was coming out.
They used 3 officials here. And it looks like Wilmington wins the face-off. Number 1, Connor Mitchell.
He's tough.
He's going to bring it down. He passes off. Oh, did he throw it out of bounds?
He threw it out of bounds. Yes.
He threw it out of bounds. So he was trying to hit number 29, Garrett Walker, over here on the right side.
I'll tell Connor he's a better football player. He is also on the bowling team.
So that turns the ball back over to Dayton Carroll. They get it to their goalie, number 21, Colin Walsh. He gets it downfield to number 24, Dylan Bloom.
Cradling the ball.
He still has it. He gets rid of it now. Gets it over to number 5, Ethan Fisher. Back to Fisher. He has it clear out about the 35-yard line. The goal, so everybody knows, is on the 10-yard line.
And they're small.
Fisher going toward the goal. Takes a shot at it. It's no good.
Nice block.
And it's going to go out. Nope, it's not going to go out of bounds. Number 15 saves it. Alex Ortiz.
He's still back in the
He
X.
has a clear, yeah, he's got it in the X. Behind the goal. Oh, almost knocked in by a Wilmington player into the
It was blocked by one
Carroll,
player,
yeah.
but ricocheted off of him and almost went into the goal.
So Carroll still has control of the ball.
And we have confirmed our stream is
Ethan
live,
Fisher, we are live. We're not Memorex.
Live! He's live!
So Joe, watch your mouth.
Yeah,
No, I'm just kidding.
we are
I don't say the bad things
Well,
like you do,
we're live on Campus Nation as far as video, and obviously we're on ZAA for audio.
Right. Oh, number 22 shot at goal. No, it's blocked, and that ball ends up going behind him. He picks it up, and he's racing toward the goal again,
Yeah,
and shoots it and makes it this time. Number 22, Christian Nadal.
And he puts go like they do in soccer.
That's soccer.
You're supposed to say that in Italian, though.
Oh.
And he got both. He's got both goals so far.
Well, I'd watch him then.
You would watch him?
Yeah, keep an eye on him.
Yeah, since he scored 2 already, that's probably some good advice there.
advice.
Yeah, you might want to put your best defender on
That's
him.
why we brought Joe in today.
See, that's my job.
He's
you
so
know.
astute.
I'm collar guy. I add that little stuff to it.
Hey, he's just got a knack
There
for
goes
the
Connor.
obvious. Yep. He's heading right toward the goal, too, and he's going to take a shot and then misses it to the left, and that goes out in the back. So who are they going to give that to? They going to give it back to Wilmington or give it to Carroll? It's going to go to Carroll. Well, sometimes it depends on who's the closest when they're running out.
Right.
Yeah, if Wilmington player was the closest, well, Wilmington gets the steal, so they're bringing it right back. That's number 23, Craig Schiff.
He's tough too. He's
getting manhandled by Carroll. He loses the ball, and the ball's going to go out of bounds.
Craig and Connor, two names you're going to hear a lot, I think, this fall on the football team. Craig Shift and Connor Mitchell.
I'm not sure why we had a delay there in play. Oh, here we go. Number 4, he's running right toward the goal. Cam Jolly. Cam Jolly puts it in.
I mean, he just ran straight to the goal and just put it in. I mean, there was no
No resistance.
No resistance.
It was futile.
3-0.
All right, so Carroll in the lead now, 3-0 over the Hurricane. Got about 8 minutes left in this first quarter of play.
Maybe they're like the Cincinnati Bearcats, so they'll get a big lead and then we can come back on them.
That's right. Yeah,
Man, wasn't that ugly yesterday?
Oh no, don't.
Xavier and UC. Man, that was ugly.
SK will go crazy.
Who will go? Oh, Scott.
I'm not even mentioning names.
Well, that was ugly. Go Big Blue. Wildcats are still in it.
Stop it, Charlie.
Big Blue.
You're waking him up. The guy that says, I'm not here, is all of a sudden sitting up.
He's poking the bear.
You know what? I still got 3 of my final 4 left. Villanova, Kansas, and Kentucky. Xavier was my other one.
Yeah, but those are all girls' picks.
No. Girls are playing tonight. Ohio State girls are playing tonight
That's
up
right.
at the shot.
Well,
They're in the second round.
I mean, Ohio State has been tough. They were runners-up in the wrestling national championship. They were in the.
Well, and actually, they weren't even expected to have a very good year in men's basketball.
Yeah, they weren't expected to have anything,
so.
and then made the tournament. So that was a plus for them.
Yep. Big Ten's pretty tough this year too. Purdue, Michigan State.
Wisconsin made it.
Michigan.
They had Michigan made it.
Yeah.
Michigan, yeah.
No,
Michigan.
no,
it's
Michigan.
AJ's
We don't
AJ's
say the
team.
N-word.
3-0. 8 minute mark. Well, I know it's a slow game.
It's 8 o'clock already, people.
8 minute mark, and it's 3-0. Now, once we get up to 10 points in the second half, we do have a continuous clock. Just to let you know. So here we are at the face-off again at midfield.
Not loose.
Wilmington's won just about every face-off. Bodies flying to the ground. One thing about this sport, if you've never seen it, it's pretty
brutal.
fun to watch live. I tell you what, they do kill each other. They push, shove, hit each other with sticks. Carroll has the ball right now. Number 4, he's going to go right toward the goal.
Ben's got it.
And he makes another goal. Man.
He faked the pass to the middle and just turned and fired a fastball right on the inside corner.
Cam Jolly is a happy guy. That's his second goal in the last minute.
That might be the best thing you said all night.
I'm just glad you're paying attention. There we go.
Yeah.
We got the peanut gallery in here tonight. 4-0. 7:43.
I'm just glad Charlie's here because they're leaving me alone tonight.
I got thick skin. We're good. Oh, and this time Carroll wins the face-off. Number 22 has it. That's Christian Nadal. He's got 2 goals already. And he's heading right toward the goal and shoots and makes another one.
Wow.
Wow is right. 5-0.
This kind of reminds me of that
7:29.
last year's Massey Wilmington match.
Reminds me of the last 5 minutes
no,
of the
Massey got
UC
off-
Bearcat basketball game the other night.
Massey got out to a really big lead. In fact, that is the most viewed match from last year's lacrosse.
Massey and
Wilmington, yeah. In fact, I think the last couple of years.
Carroll scores its 5th goal here. They're a machine, folks.
It's like Wilmington's got a boy in the penalty box down here, number
Yep,
11.
number 11. That's Ridgeton Beam.
So we're down a man.
Ridgeton Beam's in the penalty box. We didn't see what for. Anybody else up here see what he's in the penalty box for? Number 13 had the ball, tried to attempt a shot at goal, but it got taken away by number 34.
Almost got it knocked loose, but not quite.
And that's John Doe. John Doe, number 34.
Tell you what, if anybody's ever seen these things up close, the sticks that they
Cam Jolly.
I could not put a ball in there and throw it.
Well, and they have different. A lot of people say that if you notice the sticks real close, there's different size sticks.
Yeah, there are.
You know, you've got the goalies, you got the offensive players with the shorter sticks, you have the defenders with the longer sticks.
And the netting's different. You got the defenders netting and the offensive attackers netting. Those are a little bit different, so they can shoot easier.
And the midfielders are even a little different, I think.
Yeah. Oh, he lost that one.
Errant shot. That goes over where the visiting band was set at football games. Just a little outside.
Just a little.
But Carroll gets the ball back because they were the closest man to it.
Right.
So we got number 4 back there in the X. He's probably just going to go to the goal. He's been so hot. Number 3 gets it. That is John Doe's cousin, Jim.
Oop, stolen.
So do we have a lot of Does we haven't identified?
There's no
Andy Ware?
For who? Wilmington or?
Yeah.
34. Okay. 34, Andy Ware.
So he has been identified.
Well, no, that I haven't even called his name yet. I mean, I haven't even called that number yet.
Were you with us when we were using the John Doe at Miami Trace?
No, Joe was not with us for that game.
Wait, I think I was. There was one we called John Doe.
No, you weren't for this
one. There was another one?
Because John Doe's dad got kicked out of the game and was listening to us in the car.
He went out to the car and he was listening to the game on the radio, and he says, "Go in." He called his wife and he says, "Tell them what his name is."
Oh, I remember you telling me about that one, yeah. But we had another one we called John Doe one time, and
Ethan Fisher has the ball, has it on top. He moving around. Number 3's got it. That's Jim Doe.
What team was it?
Back to number 5, Ethan Fisher. I have to think about it.
It was boys basketball.
Yeah, it was boys basketball.
Yeah. Seems like years ago, doesn't it?
Was it Circleville?
No. Well, it might have been. Might have been.
Or Logan Elm. Logan Elm,
nice
maybe.
Block.
Shot on goal by number 5. No good. That's Ethan Fisher. It goes out to the right. All right. Hey, well, we're trying to if we can see it.
That's right. 4:46.
You realize what you're dealing with down here.
He felt bad. Sorry for you.
One can't hear and one can't see.
What?
And
What'd you say?
What?
Huh?
That's why I have to have 2.
Number 5 has the ball. That is Ethan Fisher. He's smelling the goal, but he gets knocked down. He gets knocked down again. The ball's on the ground. They're fighting for it. Number 34, Andy Ware, comes out of there with it.
He's back in the end zone.
Oh, he loses it. He retains possession. He got knocked away, but he has it still.
Yeah, lacrosse field is a lot larger than the
football
field. And that's one reason when Wilmington lost the track when they built this, when they built the new lacrosse, it took up half their track.
Oh, goal. Number 3, that is Robert Cooper. No, Cooper Roberts. Let's try that.
Cooper Roberts. See, it says first name over here and last name over there.
Well, yeah, it does. Well, I caught that after I said it.
Yeah, well, once again, we've had that error in one of our broadcasts as well, where Chris Wisecup was pronouncing the name of the
6-0.
Yeah.
That was Cooper Roberts on the goal. I didn't know if you said it or not. Okay, sorry. I forgot I had that duty. Face off, and they're fighting for it. Midfield. Wilmington almost comes up with it.
Oh,
dang.
Wow. Is that Connor?
Now, see, if that was in the alleys of Wilmington, that'd be, what do they call that? Assault. That'd be an assault charge. But here on the lacrosse field, it's fine.
And that's why we love lacrosse, right?
Killen was smiling on that block,
22, shot on goal, no good. Blocked that time by Connor Barton.
Oh, it lost out of his.
Lost it out of bounds. Who's that, Rigdon? No, Justice Ferris lost it out of bounds. Got in number 22. He's bringing it up for Carroll. That's Nadal. He's already got 2 goals.
And he played tennis.
Wrong guy.
Oh, okay.
and I'm assuming that's how you pronounce his last name. If I'm wrong, I apologize.
Or maybe he's a hairdresser.
Shot on goal, but blocked this time
Was
by
that,
Connor Barton.
is that a hairdresser?
Wilmington gets the
Sassoon.
ball back.
That
That's
was
number
Sassoon.
28, Ian Sellers. He's racing up the left side of the field, gets tackled by number 22. The ball comes loose. And we did. Did you see him? He just grabbed him and tackled him, threw him to the ground.
There's probably a term for that.
Tackling.
Yeah.
That's the term.
Bushwhacking, I think, is the term for lacrosse.
Now we have a flag.
Yeah, we have a flag
We
now.
have a flag. Oh, personal foul.
Hit him. No, that's a high stick.
Was that like this?
High stick.
Personal foul to me.
That's a high stick.
Are you shocked, Joe, that they don't use the same signals
Yeah, man,
for
come
lacrosse that they do in basketball? Screen. Illegal.
Illegal screen. But that was on Carroll.
Yep. Looks like it was on number 22 of Carroll. So Wilmington has the ball down their end for a second anyhow.
Yep.
The ball's getting loose. Let's see who's going to get it. Well, nope.
Well, nobody.
It's out there in the middle of the field. Number 7 picks it up for the Hurricane.
That's knocked out of his hands.
He lost it. Ball's on the ground. Looks like number 34, Andy Ware.
He loses it.
He picks it up finally. And he's cradling it as he goes down the center of the field. He's getting beat on, though, by number 23, Craig Schiff.
Go, Craig.
Passes it over to number 4. That's Cam Jolly.
He's the dangerous one.
Yeah, well, he's got 2 goals, and the other guy, Nadal's got 3. So what are we doing
is he
here?
going to the wrong end here or something?
I don't know if they're playing a little stall or what. They might be
120
playing a little stall.
It's
Maybe
6-0 with 124.
you think they're trying to get the last shot, maybe.
With 120, it's like, oh my gosh, you've scored.
Ethan Fisher.
Practically every time down the field. Why you worry about stalling?
Ball's loose. Wilmington comes out with it. Number 39, Sterling Harris. Wilmington passes the ball downfield.
What a long team.
Number 9 gets it. That's P.J. Kozier for Carroll. He's coming up in the middle of the field. You got to like Carroll's aggressiveness. I mean, they run right toward the goal. Number 11 has it for Wilmington, Ridgeden Beam. He loses the ball. Number 22, Christian Nadal. Number 30 picks it up for Wilmington, Garrett Hickey.
Garrett was a force on the football team, too.
Number 28, Zach Fisher picks it up. Throws it way downfield. Ware gets it, goes to the left side. Number 4, shot on goal, and it's good. Cam Jolly.
Hey, Troy.
Cam Jolly just popped that one in there, didn't he? Troy didn't get that one.
Do we have any word on a track? No, a new track.
The Campus Nation track.
7-0 right now. 9 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
I take that as a no, so I won't bring it up.
All right.
Wilmington comes out there. They've been winning the face-offs.
Connor got another shot.
Shot at goal.
Connor's at least
no
got
good.
a couple shots toward the net, and that one was fairly close.
And so that ends the first period of play.
Don't we have a fun little buzzer voice we could use?
7-0, the Carroll Patriots over the Wilmington Hurricane.
So far, we have 3 goals by Cam Jolly. Cooper Roberts has 1. And Christian Nadal has 3.
So far, the scoring reminds me of the last 5 minutes of the UC game the other night.
I think Joe's obsessed with that.
I think he is.
Probably get killing word.
Trying to get a rise out of someone here in the booth, I think.
Number 1 what?
What, most wanted or what?
I don't know who it is, though. I was going to tell you, but I don't know.
I would bet it's Christian Nadal.
Number one scorer, number one defensive player.
One of the top-ranked lacrosse
one-
players
number
plays
one
for
goalie?
Carroll.
Colin Walsh.
21.
goalie.
He's the goalie.
Okay, one of the best goalies.
I see.
So that's why they have zip on the board there.
Well, they've had a few shots.
That's the fact that we've only had like 2 or 3.
They've had a
shots
few
total.
shots.
Yeah, didn't Ridgeton Beam have a couple close ones, or was it
Connor had a couple close ones.
Connor?
Yeah.
All right.
Connor Mitchell. I like the name Rigdon Beam too. That's nice.
Ridgeton.
Ridgeton, yeah.
Rigdon Beam.
Heidi, his mother.
Yep, Heidi.
Yes. Rigdon Beam. The downside of Connor Mitchell is related to Chris. You know, that's the only downside of Connor, unfortunately.
Are you saying Mr. Chris is in Wise Cup?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
He's related to just about everybody.
Him and
Bill Mahanes.
Bill
yeah,
Mahanes, there you go.
Chris Mitchell. Bill
Ladies, are you guys related to Bill Mahanes?
Oh my gosh, one of the few in the state of
7-0.
Clinton, or the county of Clinton.
Now, just so you know, they switch every quarter here. So now Wilmington is going right to left, and Carroll's going left to right.
And that is on your radio dial, right? Because if you're watching this,
Yes.
you're seeing it live.
Yes. Yeah, that's why we're doing this, because
If
some people
anybody's live
might be
watching
just
this and
listening.
to us,
Yeah,
they're
if
stupid.
you're up in Miami Trace land, you are listening to us.
I don't like how they substitute. They can substitute just
Yeah.
running on and off.
Well, it's
But you
kind of
gotta
like
wait-
hockey.
Yeah, you got to wait until the guy is across the line before the other guy goes in. They're
Yeah.
going to get penalized for that too.
7-0.
But it's not like basketball or something or football where you got to wait for a timeout or a dead ball or anything.
Carroll has the ball right now. Number 22 has it. He's looking to shoot. He runs around the goal. Throws out front to number 25.
He was
the
trying to
ball's
shoot
on the
before he got it
Yeah,
there.
the ball's on the ground. The ball's up in the air now. Number 5 comes out there
Uh-oh,
with it.
20
Ethan
nice
Fisher.
block.
Nice hit.
Oh, we're going to get a penalty, though.
Official did
Shot
not
on
like
goal
that block.
by number 22.
I think they have a term for that. It's called a penalty.
Did he call it on 20 or 30?
30.
30. I
Garrett
saw 30 hit
Hickey.
the block, but I thought I heard
So
20.
that was a cross-check illegal, and he will take a knee.
Well, he hasn't taken a knee yet. He's still standing. He takes a knee.
Joe, we're up on this.
Yep. All right. 22 has
Well,
it.
you just said
Christian
it before you did.
Nadal. Number 5, Ethan Fisher over on the left side. Back to number 3. That's Cooper Roberts. They're just passing the ball around on the left side,
No
being
wonder
very
this guy's
patient.
such a good blocker down at the other end of the goalie because the ball's never at his end. Isn't it?
Oh, be nice, Joe. Be nice.
All right, we're going to take a quick station break here. This is WZAA.
106.9 WZAA LP, Jeffersonville.
And Carroll still has the ball. They're still holding the ball out front, not being super aggressive like they were the first quarter.
Oh, when you're up 7-0, I don't think.
Up,
they have
shot on goal. As soon as I say that, he makes it.
Way to go, Charlie. Jinx us.
I know. I didn't mean to do that. And that's his 4th goal of the evening.
So that makes it
Cam Jolly.
8-0.
He's popping them in there. No one's getting that.
So is that his 4th?
Yeah.
Okay. So he is now the leading
Yes.
scorer for Carroll. So Charlie, is your daughter at home tonight?
Yes. She was asleep in the chair when I left. Rough day. This is like the first day in like a really long time she's actually able to come home after school, which was nice.
She's not running track this year, is she?
No.
So she's in band. She's in swimming. What is she? Anything
Band,
else?
swimming. She's in musical. She was
Musical
in
to play, yeah.
driver's ed. And all that just finally ended. So here we go. Carroll with the ball again. Number 5 has it, Ethan Fisher. They're waiting for number 3 to come in. That's Cooper Roberts.
And see, like these guys can only come up so far here.
Right. Shot on goal, number 22,
Blocked.
but
Nice.
it's blocked by Connor Barton. Wilmington's trying to get control of the ball. They're struggling, though.
The other team was watching, and all of a sudden they decided, hey, he's not going to pick it up. Let's go.
There we go.
Is it Connor
Number 1
Mitchell?
picks
Connor
it up
Mitchell.
for Wilmington. He gets it stripped from him. Ball's on the ground. They're fighting for it.
You get a whistle.
There was a whistle.
Number 9 coming off. Is he going to the penalty box or just coming off? Looks like he's going to the penalty box.
No,
No.
he's just
There
going
was
on.
Nope,
there
he's
was no
going on.
actual flag, was there?
Okay, nope.
Nope. So we're not real sure what happened there. Carroll has the ball back.
Score.
And shot by number 22. And that is Christian Nadal again.
So now they've tied for
Yep.
4 goals each.
9-0 at 9:06 mark here in the second quarter.
Timeout on the field.
So we're going to regroup with 9:06 remaining in the second quarter. Is that second quarter? All right. Yeah, you said that.
You said, oh, there it
There it
is.
is.
There you
Second
go.
quarter.
There you go. All right. Aren't you glad we're here?
We know why. We know why Troy Deals.
Doesn't
Makes the
football
big
have
bucks.
quarters too?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
We are having fun here tonight, even though it's 9-0. We are having fun here.
You were chilly. You could have brought some chili. That would warmed us up. Chili, yes.
Well, what happened to your blanket?
It's on their laps now.
Oh, okay.
It is like their football blanket.
Reminds me of Winnie the Pooh.
Well, she goes to Massey, so I'm surprised she had an orange blanket.
Yeah, like Wilmington colors. Way to
You gotta
go.
have a Wilmington blanket.
You go to Massey and they let you up here in the press box? Man.
Yeah, she's dating my son, so
Oh, okay.
I make exceptions.
Are you,
Oh,
wait a minute,
okay.
are you old enough to date? No. I was a father of a daughter. No.
Well, you still are, Joe. You still are.
Well, I still am a father of a daughter. You're right. And she does not date now. She's 38 and she does not date.
Yeah, you
I won't allow her.
You have not allowed her. Yeah, I know.
So here we go. Now we've caught up with Joe's parenting skills. It's 9-0 right now, and number 1 has it for Wilmington, and he wants to attack the goal, but he's not
Connor
sure
Mitchell.
quite. He's not sure quite how to go about it yet. Number 42 has it now for Wilmington, Cody Cravens.
Bing.
He's got way out there. Number 10 now for Wilmington, Patrick Black. He feeds it down to the right corner.
Right there and shoot.
Back to Connor Mitchell.
Connor Mitchell. He's
Well,
over here on the
I
left
thought he was going
side.
to turn and fire one right there, but he didn't do it.
They don't just charge the net like Carroll does.
No. They're afraid of getting hurt.
I would be too, probably. Ball almost stolen.
Tell Connor and Schiff to tack it like they're tacking a football goal line. Just go in there, man.
And Carroll gets the ball back. And the goalie is coming way out, throws it down. Nice pass, clear down to the 40. He got it down to the 20 now. Number 5 has it. Shot on
bounces
goal,
over.
no good.
And I think they're going to get the ball back.
Connor Barton, another block.
They do.
Even though they've got 9 goals, Connor has made several pretty nice blocks so far.
Connor Barton.
Yep.
Well, they
Yeah.
also got Connor Mitchell, so
Yeah, oh, you're fine. That's fine. Connor Barton. He's the goalie.
yeah, Connor Mitchell actually comes off during
Oh,
defense.
ball's loose. Wilmington's going to get it. Number 10 for Wilmington, Patrick Black. He's coming up the right side. He's being trailed, though. He's got somebody right on him. He gets rid of it. It goes back down to the goalie of Carroll. There's a collective gasp here in the booth. Carroll on the attack.
And they
And
score.
shot in by number 4, and that is Cam Jolly.
Well, they're having a jolly old time, all right.
Yep.
As a programming note, we're going to be back here Wednesday, weather permitting, as far as for lacrosse. And but probably more than likely, our next broadcast will be women's college softball, and that'll be this Saturday. First game at 1 o'clock, and the second game at 3. That's March the 24th. That'll be Wilmington against their OAC rival Muskegum. And the Muskies will be playing the Fighting Quakers this Saturday in softball, and we'll have it live, both games live.
Got a flag.
6:58.
I like how they throw the flag, but you keep playing.
Yeah, it's like a delayed.
Yeah.
Some of them are. I don't know if they all are, though.
No, I think some are blown immediately.
Yeah, it just depends on the severity of the penalty, I believe.
It's 10-0. Carroll with the ball. Number 5 brings it around. He was thinking about trying a shot. He still has it. He's way out about the 30. Like we said, the goals are on the 10-yard line.
Now Killa knows how we talk up here during the football games.
Oh, we got
another flag.
Another flag. So that's got to be a sticking thing there.
They're still playing. And that one's going out. It's going to be their ball because they're closest. But we'll see what the flags do.
So we may have 2 people heading to the penalty box for Wilmington.
And you can have that.
Number 14, Justice Ferris is heading there.
And
number
Connor Mitchell.
1,
or is Connor coming out of the game? I'm not sure. Nope.
Connor Mitchell's out too.
28's coming out of the game.
Ian Sellers is coming out. So Wilmington down 2 men now.
Yeah, they're just going to sit back in the semicircle and try to guard here a little bit.
Wow, that one was...
As a field goal, it went through the uprights.
It did, that's right. Is that 3 points?
No.
No, okay. And by the way, these are players because we do have 2 female players for Carroll.
Oh, are there?
Yeah.
I was calling them players. What else would you call them?
Well, they're not men. They're not boys.
Didn't call them men.
Well, Charlie did.
Okay, that's fine. They're still men, women. Yeah.
Whoa, men.
Oh. I tell you, that goalie, he's not afraid to come out of there. Wilmington gets the ball back. Number 34, Chris Custis.
I saw that coming.
Number 15 picks it up, Alex Ortiz. He has it out about the 30. Wilmington still playing 2 men down right now. I think this is like hockey and soccer. They have different lengths of fouls.
Yeah, there are. When I kept score, there's 30-second fouls, 1 minute, 2 minute.
All depends on the flagrancy.
Yeah. And the timer down there sitting at the table will go count down the last 10 seconds out loud for them to hear, so they know when they can run in.
So Carroll with the ball, number 24, Dylan Bloom has it.
Both boys
He's looking to shoot. He shoots. It's no good.
Wilmington's boys are back on the field now.
Yeah,
so we're at full strength.
Full strength.
Ooh, Connor, nice hit, Connor. Connor Mitchell did a nice.
Oh, we've got a.
I didn't see a flag
timeout.
come out.
I think maybe a timeout. Timeout, Carroll.
Because I didn't see a flag, but at some point, and I was just calling timeout.
So it's a 4:22 mark here on been a pretty nice day over here in Wilmingville, Ohio. It's 10-0.
Wilmingville.
And
did you bring us a drink? You got Wendy's, you got drink. You don't think about us at all down here.
These guys are like it's a party over here. I heard that.
What's that?
She said something about root beer.
Diet root beer.
I don't know. I know it was a little nicer day today, but I'm not ready to break out the shorts just yet.
Oh, no.
Well,
no.
not with possibly.
I did have my window down on my car, though.
3 or 4 inches of snow coming in. I don't think so.
That's tomorrow night.
But we're supposed to start tonight.
Yep.
Well, tonight just could be a little freezing.
After
rain.
10:30, it starts the freezing rain turning into snow.
Which we will not do the morning show on Wednesday if we get any appreciable snow. You know that.
Yeah, I'll just do something from
Because
there.
Rick gets stuck in his driveway again.
Well, we could do it from the Wilmington studio now, so we wouldn't have to go as far.
I don't have any guests to my knowledge yet on Wednesday.
I might be able to come in.
Yeah, tomorrow on the morning
bit.
show,
Joe?
7 to
When
10.
Joe would come in on Wednesday. So
Not
you go.
early. Not early.
Joe, it's 7 to 10.
I'll be there about 8 o'clock.
Anyway,
Maybe 8:30 to 9.
So that's what we'll do. If we get snow, we'll do the broadcast from the Wilmington studio Wednesday.
Well, let's see how bad it is, then
We'll see if I turn my alarm clock off or if I get up on my own.
So we're back to live action here. Number 5 has the ball. Ethan Fisher. He gets it over to number 22, Christian Nadal. And he still has the ball. Not getting in any hurry.
So weather permitting, we've got another lacrosse match.
Oh, Wilmington steals almost.
On Wednesday at 7. That we'd be on the air at 6:30. That's with Franklin. So let's see, Franklin. They're the what's their mascot? Wildcats.
Wildcats, yeah.
That's right.
Franklin Wildcats.
So 3:53 here. Carroll still has the ball.
But I'll be doing volleyball, so
Cooper Roberts.
I'll be thinking about you when you guys are up here freezing.
I bet you will.
Yeah. That's where you get the video fed back to a nice warm room, and we call it off the video.
Yeah.
Well, we have that ability.
That's
so,
what I mean.
Yeah.
He thought I was
You
kidding.
could be in the studio.
As long as the cameras are connected to the internet, we can do the actual call.
Shot on
Oh,
goal.
block.
Wow,
Nice
that was-
block.
that-
We got a
no,
penalty.
That was not nice, apparently.
What happened there?
23. Here he comes.
Unnecessary roughness. Number 23, Wilmington. Craig Schiff.
Scott Killen's down there going, yeah, baby.
So which one's your boyfriend? 16, Huffman?
Wait a minute. He's a freshman and you're an 8th grader? Oh, my gosh.
That's only a year, Joe. It's
That's
okay.
hey.
Relax.
When you're in school, a year is like 10 years in real life, you know.
So let's see. Well, we might be able to do the first half.
I mean,
of
she's
the,
still in middle school, and he's in high school.
Carroll. Number 22 has it out there for Carroll. Christian Nadal.
I haven't really had to switch between cameras much.
Another missed shot. What was that?
That was a upper level shot taken there. That went over the goal. I got it. I thought it was funny. 10-0.
Oh, he got his hand hit. He's shaking his hand, but no call.
Yep, number 3 got his hand hit. That is Cooper Roberts. A lot of action going on right in front of the goal. Are they going to be able to get it in?
Get it out of there,
Pushing
guys.
and shoving.
Don't know what you do, but
Wilmington
just get it out of there.
tries to get it out of there, but Carroll
Shot
still has the
wide.
ball. And that might go back to Wilmington. Or is that going to stay with Carroll?
Yeah,
No, it's going to stay with Carroll.
The goalie was running, but
Connor Barton gave it a shot. He
He was
did give
running,
it a
but-
good effort to try to get the ball back. The ball's loose. Picked up by number 15, Alex Ortiz. Gets it over 34.
wide
Shot on goal.
and
It's
they're gonna
wide
get it back
left.
again.
So it looks like Wilmington, the boys play Little Miami this Saturday as well at 11 and 1:30. And so we've got the college
lacrosse?
girls. No, this is baseball.
Oh.
So their baseball will start. So we'll have to figure out how we're going to do that.
I will be doing volleyball, so I'm not available.
Yeah, we realize that.
Yeah, we're going to have to get like Wild Bill on the scene or something.
Well, or Travis O'Connor, or
Yeah, Travis might do it.
and Bill does want to do baseball. So
Number 34 throws the ball out, but it's going to stay with the Carroll Patriots.
You can get Scott Killen on the radio.
Yeah, minute 17. I don't know. Does he know the words?
I don't know. Hey, Scott, do you want to do some baseball play-by-play this spring? I'm good. You mean you're good at it?
He's waiting. He's going to do our developmental football league. Travel to West Virginia with us.
You could be my replacement as I'm doing boys volleyball this spring.
So we are still sitting at 10-0. We're going
48 seconds, though. And Carroll's just holding on to the ball.
Yeah, they're just standing and watching. They're going to wait down till right at the end to make a shot.
And the temperature is getting a little cooler now. The sun's going down.
Yeah, my knee's starting to get cold.
20 seconds left. Carroll again just playing keep away right now.
They may try one last shot.
Matthew Evers has it.
I don't think they're really too concerned
got
about
it over
trying
to
score.
Nadal. Nadal has it. Here he goes. He's going to go right toward the goal. And he puts the shot out, but it's no good. It goes to the left.
Good defense.
And
Wilmington.
1 second left.
Wilmington attacked him and didn't let him get a good shot off. It's off. Clock's off.
And there we go. Triple zeros.
All right, so at the half, it is the Carroll Patriots 10, the Wilmington Hurricane nada. And we've got about 10 minutes during this halftime.
Christian Nadal scored 4 goals.
You coming down?
Cam Jolly scored 5 goals.
We're going to get Wilmington's head football coach,
and,
Scott Killen, on and talk some football here. And
Cooper
remember,
Roberts
we are live.
Scored 1.
Well, his buddy's not here that usually has the questions already preset for Scott, so he knows what to say and answer. But
who's that? Wise Cup?
Wise Cup. They already have their stuff already.
Yeah, you're right. Well, yeah, that's how I roll. I cheat on it. Whatever, man. Everything's live on the go, man.
So Scott, what are we doing right now, football wise?
I thought we were going to talk about the UC game first.
No, let's talk about football. So what's going on right now? A lot of weightlifting, I'm assuming.
Actually, not much. I mean, we average about 15 kids in the weight room right now, and when I look at my roster, I always want to make sure that they're doing something. And right now, 89% of my kids are playing a spring sport, which I'm.
How many are down here today?
Oh gosh.
I know 2 off the bat ring a bell, and there's probably others, and probably others come on. I recognize their names too. But
I tell you what, I think 8, 9 kids.
You got 8 or 9 down here.
I believe so.
So that keeps.
Yeah.
I mean, at least that's keeping them in shape and motivation.
Yeah. I mean, we got kids playing baseball. We got kids playing tennis. We have players doing lacrosse. Coomer lifts. He works.
Coomer's
out.
lifting his arm, waving right now. Is what he's lifting.
Yeah, he's a character. And then our track team, we got quite a few kids running track. So.
I think track's good for football industry.
Completely agree.
When I was track coach, I was trying to get the football players out like shift, and I've got to be in the weight room. I I said, this is good for you. This is good for you.
Right. Yeah, and I got I got 2 of my assistant coaches that took over the boys track team, and so
who are those? Who are they?
Gary Massey and JD McIntosh.
Okay.
So they're the numbers in the track team's excellent. I think they're just below 60.
And Gary used to coach the track. He coached with me a year, and then he took over when I left back before 2010.
Did you say 60?
Yeah,
that's a lot.
We have like 57, 58, I believe. Gary told me. So yeah, it's phenomenal. And you look.
Old track this year?
Yeah.
Wow, that's like pre-2000. Yeah, because we used to have those numbers, then they died off.
Right.
Is that when you coached them?
So
no, I coached with the numbers.
I come out to track practice every day because I got to pick up my son, and I just watch them, and they're getting after it. So I'm happy for them, and it gives me a break because our winter numbers were between 35 and 40 in the weight room.
That's good.
Oh yeah, and then so it kind of gives me a little bit of a downtime to go to some clinics, go watch some college teams. And
how's Brady coming along?
Brady's great. He gets cleared. He's one more week, and he is cleared, good to go. He's throwing the ball now.
With the upper body, yeah.
Well, no, he's throwing. He's cleared to throw.
That's what I said with his upper body. He's up there okay because what did he injure during the football game last year?
ACL.
That's what I said. So his knee. So he's okay to throw but he had to watch because of putting pressure on the knee.
Still, though, if you throw right, you're going to use your knees.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said that's why he had to be.
Yeah. He's cleared him to throw.
Good.
So he gets cleared for running and all that after next week, and then it's getting him back into cardio shape, which him and I talked about today about our plan to do that, and
your backup that came in for him last year. Mason. After a couple games, Mason, he was coming along toward the end of the season. So you've got a couple.
We do. We got some depth, but then after that, it's kind of like, what do we do? Because I've never seen you come in, you want to throw the ball and you want to be a spread team, and nobody wants to play quarterback.
Right. Oh, really?
On your schedule next year, is it basically the same as this year? Do you have any changes for next year?
We are dropping Greenville, and we picked up Miami Trace.
Oh, good.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
It's still a good power team and locally, so it's better for the people that want to travel and watch the game.
Yeah, and the thing is, the SCL, that is what it is, but, we have no hard feelings with any of those teams. And I know next year we're picking up Trace. In 2019 we're picking up Courthouse.
Who will you be dropping then?
We'll be dropping either Blanchett. No. East Clinton. We dropping East Clinton.
Okay, and that sounds logical, really.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's a local team, but East Clinton probably is not even wanting to keep that on their schedule, probably.
Right. I think when we going into the transition, Blanchester, they're phenomenal. Their coach is phenomenal. They're they kind of went to Troy and said, hey, we'll sign you week 4. And East Clinton said, we'll sign you week 5. That way we were able to fill a full schedule instead of looking for that, because the hardest weeks to fill is week 4 and on. Because everybody starts league play right around week 4, week 5. So
now, does some of your non-league have to come from the other division in the SBAAC or SBBAC? Or
no, because it doesn't really do
That's
anybody.
That's why they're dropping East Clinton.
Yeah, it doesn't
I just didn't know if there's any
requirement.
Good. Yeah.
No, there's none. I know some leagues they do.
Some leagues do. Yeah.
And when we do not. So.
And and that's why you have a big league, little league. There's no reason for it. If you're going to play the big school division and a small school division, to then force in your non-league game play the smaller school makes no sense. Yeah. Why have the two separate divisions in?
I know the SWBL does that, and you get teams like Franklin playing a Waynesville.
Right.
And it doesn't do either one of them any good.
Right.
So I don't know. We're constantly right now. We're trying to find a week 4 for 2019. And so, Joy and I, we keep bouncing different teams off, and it's like, no.
Well, the thing is,
we don't want to play. We don't want to play Mason.
There's not that many available, probably.
No, not right now. There's not. So.
Well, right now with Brady and Mason as quarterbacks, you got Connor Mitchell and Shift running backs. Now, who else? Is there anybody else in the running back?
You know what? There's a spunky kid out there named Dom Davidson, and I'm not ruling him out just because he is a firecracker. He's going to find, he wrestled his weight class.
Is he a short
kid?
Yes, I know who you're talking about. Yes,
but I tell you what, man, he's a player, and he's a hard-nosed kid, and that's what we're looking for. And I'm not ruling him out at all. I think he's going to find his way.
Now, who's taking Matt Smith's spot on the wide receiver role? Did you lose 1 or 2 wide receivers this year to the seniors?
Really? I mean, we rotated so much.
You did. Really had a lot. Yeah. You did have a lot.
There's a number of kids. You got Chris Custis is one that comes to mind that's going to step up in there.
Young freshman. He's going
to then you got Kendall France. You got Carter Huffman. You got
Kendall looks good. I saw him in the basketball.
Yeah, Kendall's running.
He was one of my ex-track guys.
He's running track right now. Finally
you had
got
to say
him
his
to
name
come
20 times before he'd hear you, but
but he's a good kid. His stride's wonderful, and I think his upside's tremendous on what he can do, because I don't think he really understands his potential yet. So it's our job to kind of get it out and say, look, dude, you can be really, really good. You can be one of the best in the state, and I truly believe that. I think we're going to be very talented. And Connor Mitchell can play some receiver.
Right.
You got any football camps going on this summer?
We got our youth camp coming up. My goal is after spring break, kind of sitting down with some parents and players, and I would like to take the kids to some actual MAC school camps. because I think we've got some kids that can play at the next level, and possibly play, high Division II, low Division I, and just see kind of let them start competing, let them, let the chips fall where they may, and, just get them out there, get them exposed. So.
Well, now Ohio State even has a camp that you can pretty much anybody can go up to, don't they?
Yeah, but
I mean, I know it's hard to get in. But
well, no,
I
mean, you can get into, but what's the point of going to a camp with 2,000 kids?
Yeah.
Just for the experience, I guess.
Well, yeah, I mean, and I took Dylan and Brady there to one of them, and they got completely ignored because they weren't their top kids. They took top.
Yeah.
They took their top kids, moved them in the Woody Hayes Center, where they left everybody out. All the college coaches watching the kids in the Woody Hayes Center.
I took Jason up there. Jason, Jason Davis. I took him up there when he was a freshman, sophomore, but that many moons ago, and he came back, just learned so much about receiving because he was that time a receiver, but he moved over to the defensive side, and he learned so much about where to place hands, what to do.
Oh, I mean, those camps are tremendous, but where they're at right now, it's what's the purpose of the camp? You trying to learn something? You trying to get noticed? So that's one thing I always talk to parents about. What do you want out of this camp? If you want to get noticed, I'm not going to send you to Ohio State.
Right.
You can go to UC. You can go to Miami of Ohio. You can go to OU. You can go to Bowling Green, Toledo. Ball State's close. And so it's just one of those that trying to put the kids in the best opportunity to get to the next level.
All right. Well, we're back here to live action.
Scott, appreciate you coming to talk to us.
You guys keep up the good work, man.
Have a good one.
Next time, give us your questions ahead of time like your buddy Chris does. We'll help you out.
Chris does not do that.
All right. That's Scott Killen, Wilmington High School football coach. This your third or fourth year? Fourth year? Yeah, fourth year. And we're back to live action now.
We got a whistle?
I think we have a continuous clock. Is it 12? Okay.
Okay, so
it's 12. So
let's stave off any.
I was trying to give you a little hint, Troy. I was trying to help out.
So
10-0 right now, and Carroll has the ball. Number 15, Alex Ortiz has it on top. He gets it over to number 4, Cam Jolly. Yeah, it looks like you're just kind of playing keep away right now. Shot on goal, number 5.
Blocked.
No good.
Is that legal?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know.
You can kick the ball.
You can kick the ball.
You can't kick the player. Oh, we're going to have another penalty on number 1.
You're saying you cannot kick the player, but you can kick the ball.
Right.
Connor goes, "What'd I do?"
Connor Mitchell. He's saying, "I held the stick back." And the referee's like, "No, you didn't."
He ran into the stick. That's what happened.
This is one thing nice about not knowing the rules as well. We don't have to listen to Joe complain.
That's why my daughter loved me to watch her volleyball games because I knew nothing about volleyball when she played.
Now you referee it.
Now I referee it. Well, I say if you don't know anything about it, referee it.
That's right.
Boy, I tell you, a lot of people prove your point there. Okay. All right, number 4 has it. That's Jolly.
They don't even like him at East Clinton. That's where he went to school.
I know it. They won't build a statue of me there. I'm mad.
I thought they had one out there, the one with the big ears.
Yeah.
And the long tail. No. All right, let's see. 25 has it. That is Evers.
Well, just remember, you went there too, Charlie.
Yeah.
I know. I don't need any
that
statue.
Might be your statue.
I'm good. I don't need any statue. Ethan Fisher has it. I tell you, they're not being very aggressive here. Shot on goal. And there it is. Man, as soon as I say that, they make a goal each time.
I tell you what he did. He stopped and sort of lowered the stick. And when he lowered the stick, everybody in Wilmington just sort of stood up and just sort of and then all of a sudden he went back and boom, a shot, and they were all still standing with their hands on their hips.
Yes.
That is Christian Nadeau.
What happened to my pen?
Right here. Here's one.
Jeez.
I didn't take it.
That isn't actually the one that was the one that she filled out the paper.
Oh, okay. Christian Nadal.
All right, so at 9:53, we have our 11th goal. The Hurricane down now 11-0, 1 point away from that running clock that we were talking about.
Yep, 11-0. 5 goals for Nadal, 5 for Jolly, and 1 for
But at least it's a balmy 75 out in the second inning,
Cooper
right?
Roberts. And
Is that why she's
Carroll-
chattering her teeth over there?
Carroll comes away with the ball. Number 24, he gets it over number 3. Ball's loose in front of Wilmington's goal. Number 1 picks it up. That is Connor Mitchell.
No, he just
Go,
bowled
Connor.
over.
You can tell he's he goes, what I do? That's why he's such a good
So
runner in
turnover.
football.
Turnover back to Carroll.
I could see where that would be a little confusing. You know, you do one thing in football. and
That's true. Number 5 did a little fake shot there thinking he had the ball, but number 22 had it. Now 5 has it. And he shoots on goal, but it's no good. It goes out to
Wide
the left.
Outside and low. A little
Yep,
baseball in
I
there.
like that. I like that. Not really, but it's okay. All right.
Thought I'd do something different.
So you're going to have to
Richardson Beam has the ball. He's running up the middle of the field. Fires it down to number 42, Cody Cravens. Cody has it out around the 30. He gets it to number 23. That is Craig Schiff, who has it back into X.
I'll tell you, he's going to be a force on the football team.
Craig Schiff loses the ball.
Nobody sees it.
And it's in. Oh, he lost it for a second. Got it right back, though. That's number 9, P.J. Kozier. He's heading toward the goal. Shoots at the goal on the left side, and it's no good.
But he got a flag?
No, somebody
Oh,
lost
shoe.
a glove or a shoe.
Shoe.
He lost his shoe.
Is that a penalty?
No,
Oh, okay. All right.
no.
He
That's
didn't
not
lose his shoe.
penalty.
He lost the thing off his
They
stick.
thought you were serious
Well, I mean,
when you asked
if you're
that.
not properly dressed, shouldn't you have a penalty?
Nine lost his thing off his stick, his netting off his stick.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
It was netting. It was not a shoe.
No. He came over. Now the guy's trying to put it back on his stick for him.
Why do I keep thinking the comedian jalapeno on a stick? No, okay. All right.
I thought something was looked up. We got one boy in long black pants while everybody else is in shorts.
He's smart.
cold.
Number
He's- yeah.
44,
Yeah.
Rudy Cresswell is the most intelligent player out on the
He
field
is,
right
isn't he?
now. He's got long black pants on. Everybody else got shorts on.
He thought ahead. He planned ahead.
So Wilmington has the ball back.
That's got to be cool. Look at those uniforms blowing
Richardson,
down
I
there.
know it's windy.
Wind
Richardson
chill.
Beam bringing it up the right side,
Go Rigdon.
racing through people. Rigdon, Joe.
Rigdon. All right. Rigdon.
Man.
I can't say it fast. Can't say it slow. Rigdon Beam.
And the ball's loose on the ground. Carroll picks it up. They throw it to the goalie, and this goalie will fire it all the way downfield. Here he goes. He's going to run it out about 10 yards and get rid of it. And the ball's loose, but Carroll picks it up. Number 24, it looks like.
Wilmington's winning regarding knocking players on
Dylan
the, on their
Bloom.
butt.
So you're saying that they're the more aggressive?
Yeah. I think
I think that's going to go back to Wilmington. Yeah, number 30 out hustled him back here, Garrett Hickey.
Way to go, Garrett. I think Garrett's a senior. So we're going, football team's going to miss Garrett.
Garrett bringing the ball out.
Right.
Looking for
I guess
somebody to pass it
Scott
to.
and Nicky
Oh, he threw
must
it out
have,
of
Oh,
bounds.
threw it too far. Threw it over Rigdon's head.
must have left, right?
Who's that?
Scott and Nicky, they must have,
Scott
Oh,
and Nicky.
yeah, he probably got cold.
yeah. Well,
Oh, Scott and Nicky. I thought he said Scott. Now, who the heck's?
Scott Hickey? No.
Yeah. I thought he was. That's what I thought he said at first. Scott Hickey must have left. I go, who is that?
you guys are hopeless. All right, so once again, 11-0, 6:16 remaining in the third period.
And
of play
Carroll has the ball. Number 3, that is Cooper Roberts. He has it way out here.
Hey, what quarter is this?
Gets at the third quarter.
This is the third quarter.
Shot on goal.
I got Troy. Yeah, just
Number 22.
So who scored that?
Number 22.
Number 22, and that is?
That is Christian Nadal.
Okay, so what is that? His like fifth?
Well, they threw a flag. I'm not sure if the goal counted or not.
All right, so we'll wait. No. Oh,
well, they haven't put it on the. Oh, we haven't put it on the board.
Well, it's because Troy's down there.
I know.
Joe's like, we haven't put it on the board yet.
Then I went, wait a minute, we're the ones that put it on the board. So, running clock. We say that cheerfully.
you're cold. Is that what you're saying?
12-0. 5:59 to go in the third.
Well, Wilmington's losing because we got this Masseyite up in the stands.
Is that it?
Up here up in the booth.
Oh, we got a foul there on
I was real
Carroll.
quiet about
Carroll. So Wilmington gets the ball. Number 1 has it. That's Connor Mitchell.
I was real quiet about pointing that out since Scott was coming over to do his interview. You know how he is
What's that?
about Massey.
Oh, I know it. I said that one time, and I thought, oh, well, maybe I better be quiet. He is very touchy about
It's like
that.
Ohio State and Michigan. So we just can't call them Massey without the M because we'd probably be fined $15,000.
Yeah, you get in trouble then.
Yeah.
Oh,
42
you don't
has
want
it.
to say assy.
Like you just did.
I
Nice,
know.
Joe.
Here we go.
Well, I said
Joe.
E, so, yeah. I would not say that.
Have we
in
got a
bad way.
foul or what we got down here?
He had a flag. He had
There
flag.
is a flag. I don't know if there's a foul.
It's like a
Yep.
high stick,
I
maybe?
stick on 34.
So 34 is Andy Ware. He's going to come over and take a knee for a moment.
He's got a 1 or 2 minute. I couldn't tell.
All right, so Wilmington will be another.
Well, up here
player
you
down.
can't tell. I mean, when we have the windows and stuff open,
Well,
sometimes you hear the referees yell it up here.
Scott Connor Mitchell just tried a shot from the 35-yard line, but was wide left.
But Wilmington gets the ball back because they were the closest to it when it went out.
All right, so still Wilmington's possession.
Number 29 has it. That is Bryson Cook.
Is that Richardson?
No, Bryson Cook with the ball.
No, right there. Oh, 28.
No, 28
21.
is Ian Sellers.
Okay. 29.
Richardson's 11.
It was 29.
Number 8, that's Blake Frazier. He loses the ball. Ball's on the ground, still on the ground. Oh, nope. 22 has it. Watch out. Fast break here coming. No good. Ball's going to go out of bounds, it looks like.
They're going to get
Did
it.
he
'cause
save
they
it?
chased it.
He
He
saved
chased
it.
it. He
yeah.
saved it, yeah. You start focusing on the football line.
Yep.
It goes on, about another
Dylan
3
Bloom
yards.
showing some good hustle there.
This thing's almost 4 to 5 yards wider than a football field.
Number 5 with the ball. That is Ethan Fisher. He has it way out at the 35. He passes over to 24.
Uh-oh.
Dylan Bloom.
Oh,
Scored.
scored.
By 24?
Yep.
Dylan Bloom, he gets his first goal of the game.
So it's now 13-0. That was at 3:11 in this third period. And the clock will still run. You awake, Joe?
Huh?
Yeah, Joe's awake. It's me. I'm yawning. 5:30 comes early in the morning, folks.
But I get up at 5.
Sometimes I get up that time to go to the bathroom and then go back to bed.
Exactly. 7 a.m. To 10 a.m. every morning we do have a morning show on
That's right.
WZAA. You can watch it live on my Facebook page. either
Monday
way.
through Friday.
Charlie Hargrave Facebook page.
And Monday through Thursday, in most cases, we are in Jeffersonville, and Friday we are in Wilmington, and we will probably be in Wilmington on Wednesday.
And I may be there sometime.
Yeah.
Ball's loose on the ground. Wilmington picks it up behind the Carroll goal.
That's 29.
29, yeah, that's Bryson Cook with the ball. He has it clear out around the 35.
That's one I was talking about a minute ago. I couldn't read his number. Every time he turned, it looked different. It looked like 21, then 28.
Well, we got
another
we got a
flag.
penalty.
This will be on Carroll. Let's hope.
Should be on Carroll because I didn't
Yeah.
see anybody from Wilmington doing anything.
I think it's going to be on Andy Ware, 34.
Yep, because that's
High stick again.
that's the same one a minute ago, wasn't it?
Yep. Same dude.
Wilmington's got a player coming in for Connor Mitchell.
So Carroll is a player down, right?
Yes.
Almost.
Shot on goal. Not sure who shot it, though. We had players running off the field. That's what I was paying attention to, and they went and started the match. Minute 21. Oh! 16 in the game. Just took a hard fall. Derek Huffman.
Was trying to knock the ball out of the netting and missed.
Does he have any shoulder pads on?
I don't think so.
I'm asking. I mean, does he or not?
No, I don't think they have shoulder pads.
Yeah, some of them do.
Some do, but I don't think he does.
Does he have? Huh?
Defense.
Oh, just defense has them? Okay. They all have them?
All right, it's just that his are.
You can't tell. They don't. They're not bulging out, so I couldn't tell he had them.
It's all his muscles.
Yeah, the muscles. Okay.
We got Derek's mom up here in the booth, so we're going to be very guarded on what we say there. I did just look like I couldn't tell. That's all.
I think you have to worry more about the girlfriend. She might jump on you here.
No, that was a perfectly honest question. I wasn't trying to poke fun. It doesn't look like he has them on, does it? Shot on goal, no good. Wilmington comes out there, number 14, Justice Ferris, and he loses the ball out of bounds, so it's going to go back to Carroll.
So we have 10 seconds remaining in this third period.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And it's 13-0
We do
at
want
the
to
end
play
of
4
three
quarters, right?
quarters. Yeah, there's only 4
Oh,
quarters.
man, amen.
13-0.
You having fun over there listening to us?
Oh, you're so entertaining.
Well, he's probably laughing.
Now, we want to remind you that after the game or the match concludes, our archive is immediately available on the Campus Nation website, so you can watch this
I
over
thought he
again.
was going to say something else. I thought you were going to say, we're going to have the coach up. I'm like, no. No, we're not.
Oh,
No.
yeah. Mr. Hubbins pacing back here.
But we do have another match
Trying to get warm.
on Wednesday, weather permitting.
Looks like going to the zoo and seeing the cat walking back and forth in the.
So we'll be doing this all over again on Wednesday if we don't get the 4 inches of snow they're predicting.
Troy will make them play anyhow.
Troy will keep me apprised. So if you can't have any snow, is that right? And that is from our athletic director. He's the boss.
Well, they wuss. No.
Oh, you don't have one of those little things that goes around with a brush and cleans it off
But you
like
play
you do in the
play
NFL?
football with snow on the field, correct?
That's what they've got, those little... Oh, that's not good.
No.
And I must say, this is one of the more beautiful turfs
Troy?
we have seen.
How long are these fields good for?
10 years. You get about 12 to 14
I was just curious. He said 10 years, and but you hope to get about 12 to 14 with good care and maintenance.
Does that have a difference of whether you're a one sport or two sport or multi-sport?
Well, of course
playing on it.
I would imagine.
Well, I mean that's a logical question, but I just.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Oh, nice kick.
Yeah, Wilmington has the ball. Number 4.
Oh,
he goes to the
Ravens
ground.
got knocked down, bounces up.
And we got
There's
another
your penalty.
flag.
There's your flag.
Number 6.
Well,
I believe.
there was a shot to the Netherlands there.
Note number 5.
Was not.
Netherlands.
Well, I mean, did you see where he hit him with the stick?
No,
Well, that was not polite.
I wasn't focusing.
Ethan Fisher, number 5, heads to the bench. All right, number 1 has it for Wilmington. That is Connor Mitchell. He gets it over to number 23, Craig Schiff. Shot on goal
Almost had a
that was
score.
by number 8,
That was as close
Blake
as we've
Frazier.
Oh, knocked loose. Here we go.
Yeah, Wilmington's going to have a chance to get the ball back. Nope.
Nope.
I tell you what, it's hard to see that thing sometimes.
it is.
That ball it's got to be smaller than a baseball.
Well,
I
they
think.
should use like a day glow green or
Yeah,
something like
neon yellow or.
that. Be much easier for us
Oh,
to
Connor
see.
almost came over and knocked that loose.
So Carroll has ball number 24. He has it clear back in the X.
Connor
Dylan
just
Bloom.
he's
Now he has it way out on the top, out by the 35-yard line. That is Dylan Bloom.
here comes 5 back in the game from the penalty.
So Wilmington
that
has the
Rigdon?
ball back. Nope, that's number
Or Rigdon down there?
14. That's Justice Ferris.
What number is he? 11.
11.
Yeah.
He's 11.
Well, I saw the 1, but I couldn't see the 4 at first. He's tall and skinny like Rigdon.
Are you getting extra money for mentioning his
No,
name? a
it
lot, or
seems
what?
like it. Yeah.
Well, I just mentioned names I recognize, and he was a tall, skinny kid.
Joe, you know every player on the field just about.
All right. Carroll has the ball, and number 5 has it. That's Ethan Fisher. Over to number 3, Cooper Roberts.
They're very good passing, too.
They are, and that's one of the things that I've seen as far as in the.
Number 5 with the ball.
This is the 3rd season we've been doing Wilmington lacrosse, and as far as passing, it seems like most of the teams that come in here that score.
Oh,
Boy, they're really butting heads.
14's got it again.
yep. That is Justice Ferris. Number 10 has it for Wilmington.
Nope.
And the ball's going to go back to, it gets knocked out of bounds, so it's going to go back to Carroll.
So the Patriots will have the ball. And, of course, you're listening to
Tom Brady's coming out.
CampusNation.com, the
Tom
sports
Brady's
animal,
playing? All
your
right.
home for high school and college
Who's Tom
sports.
Brady?
And WZAA 106.9 LPFM in Jeffersonville, Ohio. Just up the road about 25 miles.
Is that Derek Huffman? Is that Tom Brady? Oh,
Oh, my God. Brady's from Michigan, so we that's not a good thing.
He's also a Patriot. Yeah, but they're playing the Patriots. See, that doesn't make any sense.
Wilmington gets the ball back off the errant pass. Throw way downfield to number 42. Good pass there by Chris Custis to Cody Cravens.
All right, we've got
Cravens
some
still
action
has the
going on here.
ball. Gets it over to 23.
Schiff.
Schiff's
Boy,
trying to
he's-
work
he is
around.
Beaten,
And he got what?
beheaded.
Oh. Ball's down to Carroll. Number 13. He loses
No
control
flag.
of it. No flag here. See, I'm surprised.
I thought he got
13
Oh, look
has
at
it.
that, boy.
Goes to the
Nice
net.
defense.
No,
At least
no
Wilmington,
good.
Wilmington's
Martin
defense
puts
has
a stop
picked up
on
here
it.
late in the game.
All right, Wilmington with the ball.
Yep,
Bringing
number
it back.
14 bringing it up. Justice Ferris. He gets it over to, I think that's number, is that number 1?
I don't
Mitchell?
think so. I don't think it's the number
No. Number 8, he loses it. Blake
Craven?
Frazier.
Blake Frazier. Yeah, it's Blake.
Penalty.
Yep, another flag out on
we're
the
stopping
field.
on this penalty.
Now, is Justice Ferris Ken Ferris' son? Yes. Okay, there you go. Answer. Thanks, Troy.
So that was a positive, affirmative answer.
That was an
on
affirmative, yes. Well, we like to recognize
So,
the parents of these.
Going to the wow, do we have 1 or 2 in the penalty box for Wilmington?
Frazier
Just 1.
at 1. Connor just came out because
Blake Frazier.
he's
He,
not defense. He's offense.
so it's 6 minutes and 43 seconds to go here.
Hurricane down 13-0, but they have had a couple shots on goal that were close.
Yeah. Well, if Wilmington would have made every shot they shot, I think they'd still be behind.
Carroll has the ball. Alex Ortiz. That's being positive, Joe. All right,
That's
number
being
3.
factual, you know.
Shot on goal, no good. It goes out the left side.
It would be nice if we at least scored a couple goals before the game's over, right? The match.
Yeah,
No.
I'm for that. At least one.
6-0.
1 would be fine. Then you got the
Yeah,
12
you're
point
right.
advantage. 1 would be fine.
Oh, you don't want a regular clock. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Do you?
Well, you know.
Be honest. Don't
All right,
don't give me the politically correct answer.
You know me, Charlie. I would like to see overtime.
Yeah, that's all you ever talk about.
Yeah, I like
I don't think there's
overtime.
any danger in that tonight.
You should have started off in the first quarter.
Shot on goal,
Oh,
and it's good. Number 15, that is Alex Ortiz with his first goal of the evening.
So with 5:29 remaining in this fourth period, the Patriots go up 14-0 now.
2 touchdowns and 2 extra points.
You know, one thing I didn't know for years, because I've refereed volleyball up there, is the Patriots are in a Catholic school that play in the Catholic League.
Right,
With
GCL.
with Carroll,
Greater
you didn't
Catholic
have
League.
it didn't to me didn't have the name of a Catholic school. Wouldn't.
You mean because there wasn't a saint in front
Was
of
it Archbishop
Oh, okay.
Moeller? Somebody. It was just
St.
Carroll.
Catherine's?
Carroll High School. Yeah, wasn't St. Patrick's Catholic Carroll or
Well, where's the Carroll? Oh, they are Archbishop Carroll.
are they really? I never heard them talk like
There
that.
you go. You learn something every day.
I've never heard it because I've refereed up there for years in volleyball, and I've never heard them call that. All right,
Now, just
I
curious,
learned something new.
what does it cost to go to school there?
Too much.
Now, come on, seriously. What's it cost to go to school there?
Oh, that's not bad. We've been
$10,000 a year to go to Carroll.
Yeah, but what we the drug testing? What would that have to do with?
Well, they got to pay for
Yeah,
it, so you
pay for
got.
Oh, okay. So who were we talking to at the tournament game? Was that?
Oh, that was
LaSalle?
St.
Oh,
X.
St. X, and their
Theirs was like
18
14 or 15
Yeah,
or
St.
something.
X is a bigger
I thought it
school,
was
yeah.
18,000.
Was it 18,000
I
a
thought it
year
was
for
18.
St. X?
Yeah.
Man. No, I'm sure they give athletes scholarships there, don't they?
I don't know how that works, but I know they do get some consideration. But it would seem to me that, and they still get public funding besides the parochial schools getting,
Well, that's true because each kid gets so much funding. So I wonder if that's.
Gonna be Wilmington's ball.
I wonder if they use that
Oh,
public
no.
funding first, and then the kid has to play the balance.
I don't know how they figure.
Because
that.
each kid's like about $5,000, I think, in the
Because
state of
a
Ohio.
lot of Carroll is in either I think the Belmont School District or
Who
the
is
Beaver Creek
Carroll's
School
biggest rival? Is Alder? Well, they're close to, yeah. But I didn't know if the one downtown.
District. Yeah, when I went to Beaver,
Chaminade,
Chaminade
Julian.
yeah, when I went to, yeah, Beaver Creek wasn't really. Carroll wasn't really a big. Beaver Creek was more Centerville, Beaver Creek, and
Wayne.
Fairmont. We had
Fairborn.
Well, there was Fairmont West and East. No, it was East and West, especially Fairmont West, because there were 2 Fairmont schools back then.
Back then, yeah, there's only one now.
But we do have a state champion this year so far at Beaver Creek, and that is boys soccer. They were the Division I champions.
Dumb question here. Is the high school boys basketball, is it done or is it this weekend?
No, it's this weekend.
It's this weekend?
Right.
Who made it out of Moeller?
Yeah. What would you expect?
Well, there's 4 good teams playing.
Yeah, but
Princeton, Moeller,
You
Springfield,
look
and Wayne.
at Moeller. Moeller was in the final game last year and lost by 1 point, so they're going back to win it this year.
Wilmington has the ball. They're trying to advance it toward the goal.
Springfield can
Goes-
make it as long as our coaches can circle around the officials.
Goes
and-
out of bounds. Number 42, Cody Cravens has it. 2 minutes to go here. 14-0.
Can Wilmington score in the last 2 minutes? Let's see. Let's get some excitement going here.
14-0.
Ian Sellers.
We do want to congratulate Covcath. They won the state
Kentucky, yeah.
I tell you what, that's tough in Kentucky
Down
because they
at Rupp
play.
Arena.
Everybody plays everybody. It's
Well-
not like little school, big school.
But
Oh,
Covcath.
28, heading toward the
Right in
goal. No good. Number 21, the goalie is left in net to go get it. And he just throws the ball down as far as he can get it down there just to escape.
Wilmington got it.
And the interesting thing about
Oh,
Covcath,
nope.
they
Nope.
not only won the basketball
Yep.
championship this year in Kentucky, they won the football championship this year
Wow.
in Kentucky. So they were double.
Well, they've assembled some nice teams down there.
They have. There goes Charlie.
That's what I caught all kinds of heck
I'm not
about
saying,
that.
I'm not saying anything.
Poor
on that.
Travis O'Connor.
I caught all kinds of heck about saying something like that.
Well, it's either you or Joe that always get me in trouble. I have to go to the principal's office.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you didn't have to go to the principal's office for that. You just got
Somebody
chewed
got
out by
hit
the
by a stick.
Catholics. Yeah.
All right, so who's that that's hurt? Number
42 is
Cravens?
down.
He's back
Yep,
up.
Cody Cravens. He's up.
He's
He's
up.
like, I'm tough. I'm all right.
Longest it wasn't somebody's boyfriend, number 16.
Yeah, because he forgot his shoulder pads tonight.
We don't want any marks or bruises on that Brady-like face.
Shot on
Shot.
goal. No
Oh,
good.
that was
wait a minute,
close.
picked
Oh,
up.
Shot! Back on.
Oh,
Nice.
oh man. 19
Unprotect-
seconds. We had a
Unprotected,
shot there.
unprotected goal.
That's
and we
the
still
two best
missed it
shots
there, right?
we've had on goal back to back like that all night.
Yeah, that was good. They still got
10
the ball.
seconds.
Come on, guys.
Shoot it.
That's it.
Cravens just holds the ball at the end. 14-0.
So that's your final score from Alumni Field.
The Carroll Patriots, where are you going, Joe?
Want to remind everybody, we will be back here Wednesday on the air at 6:30 in the event that we do have a match. And if not,
That's
will see
looking
you,
doubtful,
Yeah,
though.
we'll see you Saturday for women's college softball live from Wilmington College. First game will be on the air at 12:30. And then we also have a 3 o'clock game that will be on the air at 2:30. So for Rick Phillips and the broadcast crew right here at Wilmington High School, this has been Wilmington College. This has been high school lacrosse. Final score, Carroll Patriots 14, Wilmington Hurricane nothing. Good night, everybody.